Hi guys, today I'm going to explore the question of what is awareness with your eyes open. Yes, please don't close your eyes or get into any quiet place. Be exactly where you are simply because awareness is ever present. You can never shut it off. And the biggest difference between being aware and thinking from the mind is that awareness includes everything and judges nothing. So, are you ready? Even if you're watching this later on, just drop in your responses and what the whole experience was for you. So, first of all, before I kind of describe anything that appeals to the mind, I'd like you to just experience awareness by connecting to any experience you've had with a child, the way you feel light and expanded, or when you are present around your pet or any animal if you like animals, or let's say if you're a nature lover and you're taking a walk, that state of being, not the mind. It's the state of being that I'm asking you to just put your focus on. And you could be driving right now or even watching something or playing with your kids. It doesn't have to take you out of your daily living or any action that you're doing to be aware. You can be aware right now, right here, in an instant. How? By just asking yourself this question: what am I aware of? And perceiving that the minute you ask yourself this question, you kind of look around you as if you're in a expanded state of being in that moment. Whereas if I now ask you to think, your mind immediately starts churning up maybe something that's happened in your day, or conversation you had with somebody, or something about work. Could be any number of things that have transpired in your day that just kind of start playing on a repeat mode when I ask that question of you: what are you thinking? So these two questions, what are you aware of and what are you thinking, are all that's required for you to know which state are you in and to switch these two states. So that's how ever-present awareness is around you, and it's just a choice away. Awareness will include thinking. Thinking will not include awareness. Because in thinking, we are rationalizing. We are always deciding something that's right or wrong, or maybe good or bad. So let's just take an example. Oops. Now, should I be judging that my hair is getting messy? That would be my mind at work. Whereas my awareness would be, all right, so in that split second, your hair did get messy. How is it really relevant beyond that moment? I'm not asking for a judgment here when I'm being aware and questioning myself. In the same way, just look at the chain of thoughts that go into guiding your children around when they're young and they are at risk of maybe falling off a step, or while climbing a step. What do? You say, oh, be careful, watch out. And what thoughts are proceeding before that? I hope my child doesn't fall. I hope he doesn't get hurt. He has to learn how to climb stairs before I let him be. So what judgments are already in place in those thoughts towards your child that are being projected at him? If you are judging or concluding something, you can't be in a state of awareness. Whereas if you ask your child, be aware, that's a step. What you're actually kind of empowering your child in that moment is, there is a step, calculate what requires to be done and what all the fallouts can be. Not necessarily in these long winded words. However, you are stimulating your child's awareness step by step, moment by moment, action by action. Be aware, there's a step. Be aware where you put your foot. Just using this word over and over again is going to keep you and your child connected with the awareness that is free of being judgmental about abilities, about how things should or should not be done. So try practicing this today. You don't even have to be vocal about it. Just continue with whatever you're doing, whether it's a dinner in your time zone or a breakfast, or you're just putting your grocery list together. What am I aware of? What do I require? And just move on. There is nothing metaphysical or complicated that, unless you don't invest time and effort in learning, can't come to you. All you have to do is choose to be aware with that comfort in mind that your mind is also a part of your awareness. Otherwise, the biggest resistance we face is that the mind says, oh, is there something else other than me that's trying to be in charge here? Let's put up the strongest walls because I am in charge. That's a talk for another time. Today's was, just to round it up, what is awareness? So awareness is literally a state of being, of perceiving in more ways than a mind can. And being open to just what else can occur in a day, which is about routine stuff, yet the magic is also in there. So do leave your comments and let's see what shows up for you. Bye-bye.